Well, it's not morning, actually, it's afternoon. I've actually been busy making a Christmas wreath today. So I'm keeping the Christmas tree out today for a little bit of, a little bit of scenery. And I'm just about to make Dan a sausage casserole. So when it comes to sausage casseroles, ideally, preferably, you need decent sausages. But hey ho, we got 20 for £1. Something silly like that from Tesco's. And not only that, they're frozen. So I'm going to try and make the best of this. Now I didn't know whether to just do these in the oven or just slowly, like on a really, really low heat. Let me get that on. And just cook them very, very slow. Yeah, I might just do that. Don't want to rush these yet because they are obviously frozen. So I'm going to put a bit of oil in there. Did I move that? Oh yeah, my cupboard's open. I thought, why is my cupboard open? But I had to go and get my Christmas hat out, didn't I? I think everyone thinks I'm a little bit loony today. Now to make a sort of sausage casserole as well, more the merrier really. So I don't know. I think 20 is a lot though. I might do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll stick on another 3. It's an odd number in it, so I'm going to do you lots heading. So I'll stick 14 on. Now I know it sounds like a lot, but this dish Dan always picks it later on. If not, it can be eaten for tomorrow, which is cool. So far, doing all our, I want to say cheap meals, but all the meals out of the cupboard, trying to use everything up. A majority of them we've been getting 2 days worth out of the same meal. So yeah, we're sticking to it though. Although saying that, not last night, the night before, we actually did end up then getting a pizza. We were just it was one of those days actually. We've been working and busy, filming and everything, and it got to a point where we were so knackered. Actually, I think it might have been no, I don't know when it was. So anyway, yeah, we decided to get a pizza, and then we had leftovers late last night. But it was late last night because me and Dan and JP and Sammy, we'd all had, well, I say we all, Sammy don't drink, had quite a bit to drink. So that was actually a really good evening. Right, so this is the dish I will be doing in. Really good. Now, I probably would have stuck them in there to get them brown, but there's too many, so I'm going to do them in the frying pan first. So, where's the sachet? I bet I'm going to need 2 sachets, and there's only one. That's not going to be very good, is it? I think I might turn that heat up a little bit on that. Prepare a bit of mash. So with this, we're going to have a bit of mashed potato. Let's see if I can convince Dan to have roasties. I don't know if he will. Yeah, we're still actually, let me take you into the drawer. Although we've been eating out of this drawer, we've still got so many meals that we haven't even touched. Oh, it just doesn't seem to go down. So it's going to come a point that we will be giving a load of that away because it's just getting out of hand. Right, so at this point, now you do need mushrooms. And lots of onion. Now what have I got here? 5 little red ones. Should be enough. Why ain't that shutting? Nope, that ain't shutting. Why ain't that shutting? Ugh. Why ain't that shutting? There we go. Oh, what are you doing down there? Sorry about that. Right, so I need to get chopping. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, today I made my Christmas wreath. Oh, I've had so much fun. It actually was really good. Mazzy me time. Getting a little bit crafty. And just getting away from sort of the everyday rigmarole, if that makes any sense. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. So with the onion, I'm not going to fry this off. I'm literally just going to let that stew like in the casserole dish itself. Or do I usually? Oh, excuse me. No, I don't usually fry them off, do I? I don't know. I know I've got loads of chops, so I better crack on. So that's the mix of onion and mushrooms. Now, if I remember rightly, I don't pre-cook those. So I only actually use three onions in the end because there's quite a lot going on in there now. And I might need the other two. So, you know, I can chuck them in, but it's not really going to make much of a difference, really. Right, so that's that. Got leftover mushrooms. Now we've got to prepare for some mashed potato. Now the lovely Mark, unfortunately he's left campsite now. Bless him, I'm gonna miss him. I'm really gonna miss him and Sam, bless him. But anyway, he got us do wish you all the best, by the way. He got us a big box of fruit and veg and stuff like that. So with these, I'm actually going to make mashed potato. These are proper like out the ground potatoes. Look well nice. That's how I always remember me father and my mother buying their spuds. You used to get them in the big sacks, you know. With a big family like ours, that's the way you had to buy them back in them days. So I'm just going to peel these. Could wash them first, but it don't matter, I can wash them afterwards. And yeah, hopefully this is going to make some nice mashed potato. Right, let me just give my sausages a little turn. They're going really slow, and once they've defrosted, then I'll up the heat, try and get them brown. But the thing with these cheapy sausages, this is why I say get expensive ones, they don't really go like the crispy brown coating on the outside, because they're not made out of, they're not real skin, are they? They're just, I don't know what it is, plastic stuff, I suppose. You know, back in the day, you get sausages from a butcher, I'd be proper cased, maybe just cased, in proper like sheep's intestines or something like that, you know, proper outer skin, if you know what I mean. Oh, talking about that, I actually worked in a sausage factory. I've told you 100 times, only for one day. I was about 7 months pregnant, I think I was, and got a job there, the sausage factory. And I don't know, I just felt so uncomfortable there. Hated it, absolutely hated it. Just was made to feel quite uncomfortable. It was a bit cliquey, if you know what I mean. And I'm not one of these people that used to sort of really fit in back in them days. I still probably wouldn't be now, but I'm just saying, back in them days I was very extremely shy, you know. And so yeah, and that was the only reason I left it. But I did actually enjoy sort of the work itself. It was like on this big machine, and it would come out really fast, and you had to twist all the sausages, and the meat was coming out, and some sausages were coming out that long, some were that long by the time I was able to twist them. Ah, it was good. It was an experience. Proper mud knocking off of these, I tell y'all. Let me bring you down a little bit. Oh, I don't think I can. Can I? Let me just, oh, I suppose I can, yeah. Should have washed these first, but it doesn't matter. Give them a good old scrub now. Give a wash now once they're done. Tell you now, these are going to make nice mash, I bet ya. So it's a debate between this or Dan having a fry up today. So in the end I said, oh well, I'll make you fry up. And then right at the last minute I thought, no, let's get the sausage casserole out of the way. Quite fancy a homely cosy meal today. It's just awful weather today. Oh, that one's a bit soft. I'm not actually going to use that one. No, I don't like the feel of that one. So it looks like I'm going to use the whole bag of these. I've got 2 tiny ones left. I may as well just make the whole bag, because if there's any leftover mash, it's always nice to make a potato cake, an Irish potato cake. Anyway, talking about my tray, look, have you noticed it's got like the really old-fashioned lights on it? It's just the way it's always been left. I'll tell you a little story about that. So I moved out into my first flat. I say my first flat. I had actually moved out with a friend when I was 16, 17. But then anyway, so this was officially like my first proper flat anyway. It was 1999. I was 19. And so my mother it was my first Christmas there, because I'd moved there, I don't know, like in the October or November or something. And my mother got me this little tree for me for my very first Christmas in my flat. And, you know, I was grateful then. You know, we didn't have stuff, you know. I couldn't afford to go out and just buy Christmas trees and stuff like that. Lucky to have a sofa and a piece of carpet. So I was really grateful. That was my Christmas tree. And every year then, I've always pulled it out. And, yeah, I'll always keep that because my mother gave it to me. So I haven't really fixed it though. I really just sort of plonked it there. Usually every year when I pull it out, I will fix the branches properly on it and that. But I haven't actually done that today. I just wanted to get it on. I was feeling in the Christmas spirit today. So yeah, I love my little Christmas tree. It's beautiful. And it's got like, when my mother had given it in to me anyway. I mean, back in them days were these old lights, weren't they? So I wrapped a set of them around it. And yeah, they still work. It looks like there's one missing. One doesn't work there. This white one. That looks like the main one. I don't know. But I tell you what, it's really weird. They're not like your... It's no wonder there was Christmas tree fires over the years. These are getting blimmin' hot. They actually are. You can feel the heat of it. It's off the actual tree. So yeah, I won't be sort of leaving that on without having my attention. Right, so that's all of them now. That's plenty. So I'll tidy up this, give them a good old wash down, and yeah, not much more else left to do, I don't suppose. It's a dark day in here today. No matter how many lights I put on, it just doesn't seem to sort of brighten up. These are going to need a good sort of wash. But yeah, I reckon they're going to make a nice bit of mashed potato. Right, so I am a little bit gutted. That's only one sachet, but I'm going to mix that now in a minute. Let's just tidy up this lot. So this ain't actually getting cooked in a minute. Oh, what's that? What is it? Yeah, this ain't actually getting cooked in a minute, so just going to make sure my potatoes are actually covered with water. Yeah, looking nice. Well, they're just potatoes, aren't they? Right, so what's going on with my sauces? Actually, they're starting to feel sort of defrosting now. Sort of. So what I'm going to do is whack the heat up a tiny bit. And just have a little clear up here because it's getting a bit messy. Do you hear the rain? It's awful. Right, so I'm just going to make this mix up, and then I can just go and sit down for a few minutes and let the sausages cook. So this has to go into cold water. Now if it's not enough mix, I don't know what I'm going to do really. I suppose I can just keep adding water to it. different, this one, today. It's a different brand. Oh, that's ready to go. It's going to be a Christmas tree down there, like. And I did say tatty, not tacky. It's time to mash me mash. So I've been just sitting out in the awning with JP and the lovely Sammy. She's also got her red, I want to say Christmas hat on, but it's just a red bobble hat. So we're looking the same today, which was coincidence. So yeah, I just got to mash me mash. Just move you there. So all this is actually being pre-made. I'm going to actually just plate this up and then reheat it in the mic. It won't be long before we have it, so... yeah, I just found out it's actually Friday the 13th today. Friday the 13th, but nothing has gone wrong. I'll tell you what, today has been one of my best favourite SCC days. Oh, damn, went shopping today. I knew I should have asked for Lure Pack. Oh, I knew I should have done. Now I'm not going to have enough. Because I wanted to have at least a sandwich or a bit of toast this week. Never mind. Yeah, so it's Friday the 13th and it couldn't have gone any better. Honestly, I'll just place you there. I know I've got my coat on now, but it's really cold. Well, I say it's really cold. It's not really, really cold. Oh, I hope these spuds are ready. They feel a bit... Oh no, here we go. Now I don't have actually any milk. Because I don't drink milk, Dan don't drink milk. I don't tend to sort of buy it that often now. Unless if I'm wanting cereal. So I don't have no milk today. That is a beautiful mash. I knew those potatoes were going to be nice. Thank you, Mark. Well grateful. So I'm going to show you a little gift now in a minute that the beautiful Sammy had turned up and gave me yesterday. I'm just going to add a little bit more, because it's all sort of, I don't know, it's not coming out very well. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, Sammy turned up yesterday and gave me a wonderful gift. So I might as well just use all that then, mightn't I? Or should I try not to? No, I've got no choice. I've got no choice. It's gone, innit? Oh man, I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. Get every little bit off. Get it. There we go. Never mind. Here's what it is, innit? Yeah, so this is going to be pre-made. Which is going to be handy now because I have actually vlogged a couple of videos now today. Done loads of tidying this morning because the place was an absolute mess. And made dinner. Right, there we go. So that should do for now. Just going to put that on there. Turn that heat off. This is coming along nicely. I've actually taken the lid off now because there was actually quite a lot of liquid in there, although it needed it to start with. Right, let's show you my little gift from Sammy. Oh, no good with the camera today, am I? So she turned up with this beautiful little bag and she has gotten me so many Just Sticks. It's amazing. All different flavours. I've had them burning this morning. So we've got Sunrise, and some of these actually came from Stonehenge as well. Black Champa, Spiritual Aura. Now I've not tried a lot of these, but I have been burning those at the minute. So they're actually really nice. Sammy did actually suggest to write on the box to what I felt like the flavour was, like, I don't know, Christmas or something like that. But I think what I'm going to do, so I kind of like a surprise. So I'm going to take all the bags out and just put them in my little Sammy bag over there, what she made me. I think that's what I'm going to do. Buddha's Blessings. It is Blessings, yep. Midnight. That smells like your man's just come out the shower, that one. That is well nice. And yogic. I thought that said yoga. Meditation. Yogic. Oh, that's nice. It smells like baby powder. Oh, I love that smell. So that was very awfully kind of Sammy to do that for me. And she also got me, the last time I saw Sammy, she was actually going to be doing my fairy card reading. So she's actually gotten me some fairy cards. Bless her so much. But she said, don't open them yet, because first of all, we've got to cleanse them. So we're got to cleanse them first before I'm able to actually use those. But it's awfully kind, and I'm so grateful. Right, so I might leave this one here for today, and we'll see you in the morning, obviously. No, I will film dishing up dinner a bit later on. So it's dinner time. It definitely is dinner time. Look, I plaited my hairs to go to bed. Plaited my hair to go to bed. So we've got 1 plate of mash reheating. And this, I actually had to take out the oven about 20 minutes ago just to reduce it because it was quite watery. So I'm just trying to reduce that. And yeah, looking forward to dinner now. Bang on. It hasn't stopped raining all day. It's been awful. So we're both looking forward to just getting into bed, having a cosy meal. And we've actually got chocolate and crisps tonight. Yes. Right, I'm just going to take you out to show you the outside. So it hasn't stopped raining. I need to show you these floods. Look at that, look. All that down there. Got Swan Lake over there. It is absolutely horrendous. All under the car. And it's all under the van as well. It just hasn't stopped. It's all down there, look. Our overflow. Oh, look at it. It's just been horrible today. Let me get in. Are you coming in for dinner, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum. Let's just get cosy. Right, I've got this on the boil now on a high whack. Should be thick enough now. Oh, excuse the steam. There we go. So that's Dan's plate. Right, so I can start dishing up properly now. Right, so there we go. That's Dan's. It's not the best sausage casserole I've ever made, but well, I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet. Wow, so we've just eaten dinner, which was amazing. Come out, look at the sky. Got a full rainbow, look. How beautiful is that? And if you take a look over this direction, the sky is so beautiful. Look at it. That is weird. That is gorgeous. Oh, it's actually a double rainbow. I don't think you're going to be able to see it so much as me. I'm seeing a slight bit there. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I'm walking in puddles. That's absolutely beautiful. So good morning. It is the next day and it's bright and beautiful. It's totally different today. So today is washing day. Got a couple of loads. That's all been spun. That's all getting done. And then I've got another bag in their boot. Yeah, so let's see if it's drying weather today. I don't know. It's a bit windy, isn't it? It's a bit windy. Little bit of sun.
Perfect drying weather.
It is perfect, isn't it? Ta-da! Look what I've got. I'm going to be drying all day. Drying weather. So I've got my own tumble dryer. Look at that, look. Even I can pick that up. So I haven't opened it yet. Where's the knife? Oh, how exciting.
I can't do both, hold that.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm so... Forget the washing machine now, I'm onto a tumble dryer. How How exciting! So we're hoping it's going to be even smaller than this, really, aren't we?
I certainly am.
It definitely is. Don't need that, that's brackets. Cool, how sweet is this?
It doesn't look much smaller than the box, Mazzy.
So this is actually a 2.5 kilogram vented. I couldn't get a tabletop one. Condenser. Oh god, there, look, there goes my washing line. Told you it was too windy. So there's my new tumble dryer. How exciting!
It's actually very light.
It's actually bigger than I thought as well. Wow! How exciting! Forget all that, don't need all that. Brilliant! I wonder if this is... sometimes you have to do something inside, don't you? Or is that just washing machines? So there we go, we've got our heating settings there. I'm going to run through it all properly one day, but today I just want to turn this on, give it a go. Look at the state of me, look, it's so windy. And just, yeah, give it a go. So we're going to be keeping this actually out in the awning, this one, aren't we, darling?
Well, eventually, yes.
What do you mean eventually?
Well, when we're on this new pitch, it's going to be a proper setup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully running off solar power.
Right, fitting the vent hose. So, you know, like when you have to undo a bracket, is that only a washing machine when you get that?
I've never had anything to do with washing machines or tumble dryers, Mazzy.
Right, plug it in then. Let's get this going. I don't think I'm going to need brackets. That's my vented hose. But being out here, I mean, you're not going to really need it when these are all opened anyway. Yeah, how exciting. Who's happy for me? Right, so there we go. I've just put it on for the very first time. Dead easy. No instructions had to been read. Just plug it in, one knob to turn and go. I mean, it's quite obvious really, isn't it? And you can actually get quite a lot in there. You can actually get quite a lot in there. Oh, I'm not feeling no proper hot air yet. Why is that? Have I got it on cool? Hot, dry, hot, dry.
I can tell you.
Yeah, it's on hot, innit?
It's on hot.
Yeah, it's on hot because it's on the max. There we go. So yeah, really nice. There's your filter. So this actually cost... How much did this cost, darling?
£200.
Oh, I'm so happy. So this is going to be a life changer. You know, coming to winter now. I mean, today I could have gotten a bit of clothes dried today. I was just having a joke. But we don't often get days like this. Look at yesterday, the bad weather we got. Thanks, babe. Give us a kiss. Mwah.